Oh my gosh, are you guys out there? I I have something really cool that I set up tonight. And I've been practicing a little bit. And what are they? Pastel, you're a woman. What are you doing to him? I always got some stuff going on in my world, right? Right, Miss Miracle, you pretty girl. So I got this new contraption. And I set it up tonight, finally. And, okay, let's just, I don't want the dogs to fight, so I got to bring down my energy. If you want one, the links are like right here somewhere. It pops up. It's like whatever. They're called those rebounders. How are you guys doing tonight? I so miss you. And I'm like, man, how do I get back in the groove of lives? I have a lot going on. I'm getting ready to do some stuff for my birthday, and I want to still go live, but I won't be around a lot. And so I'm like, well, you guys just have to get used to seeing me do a ton of other stuff. Miss Miracle, look at her eye, how great it looks. Hi, girl. It's this one over on this side, so you can't really see it. It looks really great, but then it goes bad a little bit, but not as bad as it has before. All right, so I'm looking at you guys over there on the TV. I'm going to see you guys, but let's see. Hold on. Okay, hit that like button for me. Hope you have a great time with us tonight. Give you maybe a few minutes, 30 minutes. And hey, I can hear you guys arguing and playing too hard. Hey, come on now. Get yourself under control, please. Do you guys have this problem in your house where the dogs are playing around way too much? Well, sometimes I found that if I bring up the energy, I might have to separate, like bring Momo in here, but let's just see what happens. And as I've gotten older, I have learned that we start losing estrogen. It's in May. It's the beginning of May, Joey. We start losing estrogen. And I can tell you, you can see it in your skin. You can see it. You can't lose weight. All these things that I'm doing, I can't lose weight. And so here's one of the things that's like high intensity for short amounts of time. And Dr. Barbara, if any of you guys watch her, she says, with rebounding, even just starting 5 minutes each time, 3 times a week is supposed to help. And I tested this thing out tonight, and I gotta say, man, it can make you happy. And so I haven't been able to find, like that rhythm from where we were live before. I took a break and I did all those shorts, right? I did a short every hour for like 3 months. I did a short video every 3 hours for like a month. And I just can't seem to do what YouTube wants me to do, right? Stats are changing for me. I spend a lot of time editing, a lot of time loading, a lot of time working. And you know what? We're over it. You have got to enjoy your life as your ankle monitor check-in. Huh? What? What the heck is going on with your ankle monitor? What shoes are you going? I'm not going to wear any shoes. They say the rebounders are great extras. I know, right? So here we go. I've been practicing a little bit today. But listen, I love to do everything. I still got the treadmill over here. We don't do the treadmill every single night, but I promise you we will be doing the treadmill come the rest of the year. But right now I'm just taking some vacation time. Will you stop? I love cats. I'm not showing you my feet right now. Okay, so treadmill, those of you guys who got a treadmill, keep up on your treadmill. I can't fix you, or I have to work on myself, so I can't fix you. But if you want to be along the ride, I'm all over the place. So I've got a couple things working. So don't give up on yourself. Just because you have the treadmill and we're not doing it every night doesn't mean you don't get on it. That's a you problem, not my problems. But I'm here to help you see that you could do some cool stuff. And the rebounder that I'm using was on a sale. It's no longer on sale. So some of the links are all over the place. Like somewhere in this short, I think when you're watching it says down here like products that I tagged. I tagged some that were similar, but this one I got super cheap. So I don't plan on it. I was like, if I really like it, then there is a $600 one. I watched the rebounder like $600 for a rebounder. You better make sure you want to use it first. And I'm so wishy-washy with certain things. If I don't like it, I don't stick with it for very long. So I didn't want to get one that was $600 yet. But if I enjoy this and I'm using it more often, I could tell you just doing 10, 15 minutes a few minutes ago, I really worked up my heartbeat. And that's when you get a little older and you're a woman and your body's losing estrogen and you seem to not be able to get out this weird physical rut that you're in. It might not be you. It might be that your body's changing and it needs something. And what it needs is sprints or like high impact. And this is just explaining for you based on me. I'm not your doctor or anything like that. I don't know anything about your health. So if you do high impact for a short amount of time, that's where maybe what I need. There was a heart doctor that explained it for women. And then there was also like Dr. Barbara. I've watched a lot of different shows, that documentaries and educational stuff that maybe made me think about trying this and seeing how far I can go and take it and if I like it or not. So let's go right now and see what the dogs be doing here. Look, say Pastel's right here, sleeping, sorta. Angel is on her Kong. Miracle just went in the bedroom there. Momo's hiding around here somewhere. So this is a great opportunity for me to get on that sucker and start jumping. Okay, here we go. Can you see me okay? I'm going to see you guys on the TV. Like, nothing's going on. Look, I better hold on to this bar. I might hurt myself. Look, I started this activity. Look, I started this dance right here. I was like, boop, 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 boop. Hold on. Okay. I need to put the bar over here. We need to switch up the bar here. Okay, sorry, Mo. Can you scoot, Mo? Can you scoot over? Okay. So Momo was getting upset with me for not letting him on. He thinks this is supposed to be hilarious. If he pees on this thing, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh. It's like, why did it break when you first bought it? Well, because you're doggone at it. You're gonna scratch this up, dude. You fell, $2. You fell off of it in physical therapy. He got on there, man. He finally got on. He kept looking at me. Can you see her? And her, they're so interested. So my friend was like, how did you fall off? Did it have a bar? Where's your physical therapist? Do you see? So they say jumping moves every muscle in your body, everyone, even all those little tiny muscles in your neck. And 5 minutes, 3 times a day, Dr. Barber said. What? That's all? And I already got on it 3 times. I was just walking by and I was like, jumped on it. I was walking by and I jumped on it and then, huh? What? Can you see this wire right here? Don't ask, man. This is my fiber. I got fiber running all over the place in here. Oh my God. Do you see there's this one video of like, oh heck no, I tried to jump high. This whole thing was like, I was like, oh no. They were like this. Like that. I saw a video of these people doing that. And, maybe I could do that in a couple months. Like this. Can hear my fat sopping itself. Okay, hold on. Look at Mo. Can you see Momo back here? Yeah, he's staring at me, dude. This therapist was standing right next to you? What an idiot, dude. She should have been ready. So my friend was like, what moves do you do? Do you watch a video? I was like, I don't know what to say. watched the video yet, but I guess there are some videos. So, some things I can remember was I seen and then you can just feel, let's just say, see how my heartbeat's already going? That's what you want as you get older. You want your heart to go fast and not for very long. It does something for women. You can research it yourself because I can't explain it. But it does something for women. It's like this one heart doctor, a female heart doctor said, sprinting. Well, this feels like I'm not running, but I'm definitely sprinting. So they're actually holding themselves up pretty good. He's over here staring at me. She's staring at me. Miracle's staring at me with her cone in. Your energy is crazy. I'm in bed. What, TC Bear? What? What time is it? It's 9:40, man. I did a lot of stuff, and today was a down day for me. I felt like I was being lazy. I built this. I changed out a pool pump. And then I ran a fountain for the pool. I'll show that to you guys later. I went to the grocery store. I'm about to start doing some celery juicing. 2 dogs is in bed? What? Marshmallow says 10:35 p.m. for you. So do you see what I'm doing here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, don't overdo it, right? It's my first time. But if you're just starting, it says it's okay for 330 pounds. But this particular one folds like this, and then folds like that, like again. And I cut my knee putting the damn thing together. So what I mean is, you gotta be limber to put this sucker together. Seriously, I was so pissed. I cut myself pretty good. You see it? I put some iodine on it though. But my point is like, it was like I had to do some splits to put the thing together as far as like folding it out. And then I was like, man, this is gonna like suck me in, like boop, you know, but it didn't. But I had to lay it down flat, get inside, like get into the netting, and use my whole body and push it so it goes pop, so it pops open to the circle. It comes with all this put together. The stuff it took 20, 30 minutes to put together, but I didn't read the directions, so I wasted time. You want to put this little piece together first, this one, and then you want to slide the feet in, but don't tighten it until you've slid this piece in, and then tighten it here, and then tighten the very bottom. So I did it backwards. If you tighten the very bottom down there first, it makes the feet not able to move around, so then you can't get this bar in properly. And you do hear it is a tiny bit like moving. Okay. But there's a few people that got them. I went through and moved this net and made sure all of the pieces were a triangle. Some of them were like this. And so I flipped them around with the pliers, because maybe that's why they broke easy. I'm not sure. But some of the reviews, because this was really cheap. This was really on sale when I got it. But if this broke right away, it was worth it. It was like a little over 20 bucks, but it's not on sale like that right now. Now, if I love it, check your Facebook Marketplace if you end up wanting to get one. The only downfall is like, did anyone pee on it? Does it have a lot of germs on it? Are the springs old? You know, like, you know what I mean? Is it dry rotted? So that's the downfall, is like getting it used. And some of them were used for 40 bucks, and I was like, nah, I'd rather know that I got it new and where it was kept. If it's kept in the garage or outside in hot weather and cold and hot and cold, then it can dry rot and you wouldn't even know. You'd be jumping and go straight through like it would tear. And you don't want that. So food for thought. Now you can see that I got my heart rate up a couple times, and I start talking to you. Janet, thanks for loving my videos. Appreciate you. Be sure you hit the like button here. Thank you. So let's get back at it. So if you're just starting this is my first time doing it today, and I immediately want to go like I'm walking back to fort, like that. I immediately, naturally want to do that. And I could probably say I kind of naturally want to go higher, but I can feel that my legs are not as strong as they were 15 years ago. So I'm going to take it easy. The first week, I even tried to jump on like one leg, and I was like, oh no, my knees need to get a little stronger. Now, just because I'm jumping around to get my heart rate up, and what I liked was the idea that I am working out every muscle in my body, all down my spinal cord. Do you hear me? You are working, when you jump, that's what they said, that you work out every muscle in your body, all those little ones that keep your spinal cord together, all the way from your neck to your pelvic, all of your muscles in your body are working when you're jumping. Did you know that? Go ahead with your question. Yeah, go ahead, Maureen. Get some treats. All right, Nightbot. So check it out. If you're just jumping a little bit and you've gotten older and you're kind of like, man, this is a lot. It feels like a lot. So then you could just do this. Watch. You could just start off real slow like this. And then maybe do like this. And like this. Or you can just keep going. I'm gonna fall. That's where you're gonna fall off. That's why you got this bar for me to hold on. So if you're scared, you can just go, okay, I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, right? You can start slow. And then something else I felt like I could feel my body was like, let's say we're doing this right here, so knees together. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then open a little tiny bit. And then a little bit more. And then a little bit more. And then bring it back in. Right? Do you see what I mean? So you don't have to think like, yo, you got to do acrobats. No, man. If you get here jumping and you're a 300-pound person, like this says you're jumping, you're going to be tired and you're going to want, maybe sit down and rest. But you're only doing what you can do, right? This is not sponsored. This is just me trying to find new things for myself to do because I'm getting older and I don't want to leave my body behind as my mind goes forward. So I want to get older and still be able to pick stuff up, and I already feel weak, right? I already feel weak. And so something else for women above the age of 40 especially, or in your 30s, be thinking about your 40s. For us getting over the age of 40, what you want to do is strength training, and I wasn't doing that. I worked out in the gym and strength trained all my life, and then I just got tapped out like 7 years ago, somebody say 9 years ago, because it was like right when I met David. I was still in the gym. Then even the year after that, I was still in the gym, and I slowly tapered off, and we just went hardcore working every day, like 18-hour days. And then the times where he would just dip out, I would even be working by myself, and I had to keep up the 18-hour days by myself because we were on that schedule. So I lost interest in working out because I'm dizzy a little bit. I'm too busy, right? But you're never too busy to invest time in your body. And I'm sorry, I missed the question because it's way over there. Can someone repeat it? I'll go up there and look at it if you want me to stop to look at it. But look at him staring at me. I wonder, we're not supposed to have a trampoline outside, like a trampoline, but my neighbors all have one. I'm wondering how my dogs would do if there was a trampoline. Would they jump in there and play around? He looks like he wants to jump around in a trampoline, doesn't he? He's like, if you get in there, I'm getting in there. So this feels like it's safe for me now, but it's possible it could be used as a crutch. You can see me, I'm not working this arm the same I'm working this, I'm holding on. So I've got to change it. Or like this. Hi, Wanda. I can taste the blood in my mouth when I do that. That's how out of, like a roller coaster, I gotta be careful. On your first day, be careful. But hey, listen, I'm working out, and I'm jumping. I don't feel like I'm working out at all. But I still have to strength train. I still have to do some weights. Because some of this flabby stuff, it needs muscle. So Some of y'all are just thinking a walk every day is going to fix it, not after a certain age, because you have no muscle left. So you're walking 30, 45 minutes, an hour a day. You don't see a huge change. It's because your body needs some muscle. Muscle burns fat. Yeah, muscle. If you have muscle, muscle burns fat, which is why I probably can't get rid of this, and my estrogen levels have changed, right? Okay. Ooh, it is a little dizzy. It really is. You do get, I am a little dizzy. And I'm trying to grow my hair out. It's not working. I got to use these devices, and I really don't like putting rubber bands around my head. But, cause see how it's in my face right now? Look at Momo. Look how tall he is. He's so tall. You're gonna lick this. Make sure you stretch full body too. You'll feel so great. Asha, thank you. Stop licking the sweat off of me, Momo. Look how sweet he is. Hi, Momo. Thank you. Love your dogs and love how you care for all your animals. Thank you, Janet. Miracle, come here. Can you jump up here? Hi, Momo. 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 What were you doing looking at the... Were you looking at yourself? Did he look at you guys? You are a happy lady today. I was not earlier, Yahtzee. It's that jumper thing, man. Not that I wasn't unhappy. I was just in a rut. I was just in a rut, you know. And sometimes your rut is because of what you put in your body. I learned that yesterday, like what food you eat. Yeah, sometimes I'd be liking junk food, right? And so I was like, one day, I was like, why do I feel like a rut? And so the next day I watched a documentary on food and stuff like that. And it said, if you are eating processed food and doing this and not eating this and that, then you can feel a certain way. And I'm like, oh, wow, that's something. That's probably what it is. So today I tried to eat pretty decent. I hardly ate, actually, but I ate what I did eat was not all that great, but I'm okay. Look where I'm at. MP, what's up? Let me see if she put out a question. Okay, thank you, Nightbot. Nightbot's on point. 9:40 p.m. You can do that jump roping too. Yeah, I hate jump. Like I can jump rope a little bit, but then I can't stay on it like that. It's completely a different. I thank you for the advice. I did not know that about jumping. Me either. But jump roping, my feet are hitting the pavement. It's so hot to do it outside in, what is that? In Texas. To me, I'm out of shape. So I try to do jump roping outside. Sure as heck can't jump outside with the dogs around. I have to put them all away. So jump roping to me is not what I used to love about it a long time ago. I have a jump rope. I love jump roping, but I get tired fast and it's so hot outside because you need you need to have like what, 10, 12 feet before you and behind you for a jump rope. I can't do it in the house. You're not gonna be able to do it in the house. It'll hit the ceiling fan. It's a completely different option. And I want to know, what time is it in your country? Oh, thank you so much for answering her question. Two dogs in my state right now, like Two Dogs and Van Adventure said, it's 9:40. It's actually 9:50 something now, 9:51 or so p.m., 9:47 p.m. Thank you. But yeah, so I wanted to come out here. It's only been 24 minutes. I want to try to start touching base with you guys every day again. And you're about to come with me to do some birthday stuff. I wanted to take some time off, and I did. I got my pet sitter. We actually rearranged it. She was supposed to be here already, but we rearranged it a tiny bit. And I have a bunch of stuff that I'm trying to do all at once. And yeah, let's get back on there. I wanted you guys to see what my dogs are going to act like going on this trampoline. This mini trampoline is what they call it. Okay. So really, I've stopped and talked to you and jumped and stopped and talked to you and jumped and stuff like that, and probably can say, hey, that's too much. That's too much. Angel, Pastel, that's too much. That's too much. You too hyper right now? That's too much. You need to relax. You see this thing on my head? For real, man. This is hilarious. There's a $600 mini trampoline, and it looks like it gives a lot of more joint. Like, it's so nice. It's from Canada or Australia. I have to look it up. It's Bellini or some bikini. Bikini. But anyways, this is not sponsored, but it was like, I really want that. But it was like ordering a pool. It was like, I want the cover for the round thing. I want the stand. I want this. I want that. And before you know it, you're at $800 for a mini trampoline. And I was like, okay. It's from Germany, I think, because the thing that is different about it compared to everyone else is that I have a bow scrunchie too for shower. Do you, Asha? That's funny. That's cute. But the one that's really expensive, it looks like it's shock absorbent because of the type of engineers that they designed on the bungees, like the ding ding ding, the thing that does that. It's like, it looks, Letitia's, hi. It looks like they're really well made, that they're like really expensive. And it looks like it gives your knees like really absorbent, you know, like it looks like you could still, like this makes me feel I'm moving up and down, but I feel like my knees are catching the shock every landing. 2 dogs got the emojis. So if you want to get started on something like this, hey. If you want to get started, then you don't have to go all in and jump around like an idiot like me. You can start off slow and do a bunch of different stuff. And in 5 or 10 minutes, you're going to find like, wow, you might want to get back on it. You know what I mean? I watched one guy's video and he had like 3 or 4 different, he did a lot of reviews on a lot of them. And he had like one in the back out there, one in his living room, one in his garage. It seemed like he had every model, you know what I mean? Because he's doing a bunch of reviews for them. Let's do this. What do you do? Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, we want to get rid of this fat. You can do all kinds of stuff. Huh? What are you talking about, man? What you talking about over there? I don't see you guys saying anything. Hey, you guys are being too wild. Say, we're being just as wild as you are. My household, man, something else, huh? We always got something else going on. Something else is being made, put together. I mean, woo! I see Angel over here. Angel, you want to go outside or what? You looking for your comb? You want to go outside? Okay, come. Okay, ouch, you stepped on my toe. Okay, wait a minute. Brownie, come inside. Thank you. Come inside, Brownie. Thank you, Brownie. Okay, go over there. Let Angel go do her thing over there. Watch your cone head. Go that way. Thank you. Good girl. Go over there. You got yourself a recliner. Go hang out on a recliner, please. Oh, goodness. Look at Pastel. Pastel wants to jump on so bad. I'm wondering if they do jump. I mean, Momo got up here, but he didn't try to jump around. Hey, wait. Mai Tai. Cut it out. Mai Tai wants to get on. Seriously. Huh? What happened? You want to get on? Mai Tai, you want to get on? You know, our dogs feed off our energy level. Woo! Woo! Mama, you want to jump on here? You want to jump? You're in charge of your body here. You know what I'm saying? You ready? I'm gonna fall off and hurt myself. I'm gonna fall off and hurt myself for real. Okay. This is what got me to go live tonight. This number right here. I was like, I gotta go do that. I gotta go do that. Who are you guys? You can't do that. Get in your living room. Get out of bed. Listen. Get out of bed. Get out of bed and do this number. Do this number. Get out of bed. Do this number. I'm telling you, every Irish movie comes to mind. Do 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 do. I'm telling you, you will get out of bed and do that number and laugh at yourself. Look, I look like an idiot. I'm telling you, you gotta try it. Look. Okay, Angel, you ready? Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you. What are you doing? Why do you look guilty? Man, I need some water. Hold on a minute. I gotta get some water. All right, I need you guys to get out of bed and try this number. Just do it one time. Just do it one time. One time. Okay. Hey, who's arguing over here? You lost your Kong? Where? Where is it? Where's your Kong? What can I help you with? Wait, let me look. Where's your Kong? Is it under here? Oh. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. How'd you get it back there, man? Here. Oh gosh. Okay, wait a minute. Where's your Kong? Okay. Let me look. Where's yours? Yeah, everyone should have their own Kong. Where's your Kong? Where's your Kong, girl? How many Kongs do you guys need? Kong, ka Kong, Kong. Kong, ka Kong. Where's the Kong? These dogs, man, there's something else. Okay, you have a Kong. Where's all the Kongs at? Where's your Kong? She's like, where is it, Mom? Where's your Kong at? You found it. Where was it? You little tricked me. Okay. All right, we're almost done with this. You guys ready for the last bit of it? Okay, here we go. It's good to see you guys. Are you guys ready for Mossy? I think if I jump some more, I'll be ready for her tomorrow. I got a lot to tell you. Mossy has been piling up a bunch of skits. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Huh? What? You're gonna get one? You're gonna try to jump like this? But don't hurt yourself. Worst case, stay in the middle until, don't try to fly around, okay? Don't try to fly around right off. It is helping me move everything. I'm burping and everything. You guys know that move, right? I'm gonna hurt myself. I'm gonna hurt myself, dude. This one is, this feels good right here. It does feel like I'm working out a bunch of stuff in my back. Can hear my breath, man. This is really get you working. Okay, before I let you go, I gotta know who got out of bed and tried this number here. This one. Who got out? Did anybody get out of bed and try it while we were live? I like the feed. Like the feed? Oh, like the feed. I like the feed. Look at Momo. Look at Momo staring at me. What do you think he's thinking? Look at my calves. Ooh, work those suckers out. See? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna hurt myself. Good workout, Dede. Thank you, Evan. Look at those calves working out. See, I don't want to buckle my knee. I'll be out of creek tomorrow. I'll be laid up in bed talking about I hurt my knee. I hurt my knee, ow. I hurt my knee. I know my knees need to get stronger. I can feel it. I see them happy faces in those hearts and everything. I see them coming through. idea jumping would do this. I do remember going to jump around at like a place, and I remember not jumping for very long. Not having to jump for very long before I was like, whew. It took my breath, right? Oh yeah, we're working every body part on this baby. Okay. I got Momo, Faith, Miracle, Angel, Pastel, hanging out. I'm going to show you Miss Saki because she looks so cute, but I'm going to let you guys go. So we'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. I'm going to try to get back on a routine. I don't even know what that looks like yet, but I miss you guys deeply, dearly, and it's so good to see you. So be sure you hit that like button, and we'll see you on the next live, but I want you to see Saki. Okay. What are you doing? Is that comfortable in there? You got this big old blanket to yourself? Is that right? Oh yeah, you got the whole blanket to yourself. You cutie pie. And then Mr. Mai Tai, of course. Hi. Hi, Mr. Mai Tai. Yes. Hello. Can you sit? No, sit down. Sit down. Downward dog. Downward dog. No. Downward dog. No. Downward dog. Downward dog. Did you guys see downward dog? He goes down and the butt stays up. He's so smart. He's so cute. But if he's not separated, he might hurt another dog. So that's why he's over there until I can give him my undivided attention. Okay. Oh, are you okay? What? I'm not gonna. You want me to take it away? No, I'm not gonna take it away. But hey, get a control of your breathing, Miracle. Let her get control of her breathing. You need to slow down a little bit on that Kong, okay? I know you love it, but you need to slow down. That's what you need to do. No, I don't have any Pomeranians, but you can check with your local Pomeranian rescue groups and see if there's anybody. And even small dog. There's a small dog right now rescue group, small dog rescue group, I think out of Texas that needs some fosters. So, I mean, Google it, look it up, and see if that helps you with your search. I don't have any Pomeranians. They have a pretty good demeanor most of the time. I have very rarely groomed an aggressive Pomeranian, but I can say most parents of Pomeranians don't get their dogs groomed enough. So if you do happen to get a Pomeranian, learn how to brush and comb correctly so that no mats are tangled. Their hair can get so matted, but unbelievably, it comes out. It doesn't have to get shaved all the time. And so sometimes people do the lion cut, and sometimes that Pomeranian hair is one out of the two that really doesn't grow back the same. Husky's one of them as well. Stop. Australian Shepherd is 1 out of 3 that the hair may not grow out the same if you start shaving it. So just food for thought if you're looking for a Pomeranian. I agree, my Pomeranian at least once a week, and give him a bath at least once a week. He gets brushed every day. Oh, very good, Lee. Very good. Thank you for asking. And if you'd like to adopt any other dogs, especially big dogs, I have some available here. Just PM me. And those of you guys watching, be sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and check us out at myfavoritegroomer.com. And we'll see you tomorrow night. Let's get back to it. Bye. Have a great night.